Hang on a second, this isn't the annex. Isn't this where Roy Stevenio does TikTok? So, you know what's coming. Not been here for 2 months, 10 weeks, it's been something like that. But we've got to come back because it is Spezial time. Anyway, welcome back to Annex with me, Danny. And Lance. And Lance. So it's tough, innit? Times have been tough recently. So unfortunately, because of everything going on in the world, coronavirus, social distancing, it's just not possible for me and Lance to hook up and do a video at the minute. So we had to take the decision that because the Spezial drop is coming out next Friday, June the 12th, and we are being blessed by Adidas, and specifically Gary, thank you very much, has sent all the shoes through. We are dropping a video every day when Gary shows the image in the morning. So it was just one of those decisions. It is what it is. What can you do about it? Know what I mean? So here we go. I feel a bit nervous. I'm on camera. I've got nobody behind to talk to, and I've not done it for weeks, so I do apologise. No, I'm joking. We have got the Adidas Zurro. Get in focus. SPZL. Ooh. Now, first thing you're going to notice, the box. So we get a new style, and just to compare them, I have brought, this is the old style, so these are my Munch & Supers on there. So you can see the difference in the box. You can see the different colours, the more vintage colour on the Spring Summer 20 drop, and it does have the nice round the side, if that goes in there, in Spezial we trust. So yeah, and I know that a lot of people have been saying we should have a vintage box for the Spezial stuff for a while, so it's good to finally have them. Let's have a look in here. Ooh. Check these bad boys out. Wowzers. Now, I've got a little confession to make. We've all seen the 4 shoes, right? Straight away 2 shoes jumped out at me. And I've got to say, these weren't one of them. You know, and one thing that I like to say on the Annex is that we've got to be honest about everything that we review and everything we look at. But what I will say is, in hand, they're a lot nicer than some of the images. And I was talking to Gary Aston, name drop, and we were talking about when the leaked images come out, you just get like the shoe, don't you? And then what you want to do is look at the proper promo shots, and then you can see exactly what they look like the video that dropped the other day. Do you know what I mean? And then you get to see the shoes in outfits and how they look. I'm going to do some on feet later as well. So definitely one in hand, that looks a lot better. Let's have a closer look. So if you don't already know, these are made or inspired from an Zurro, a shoe that's highly sought after for Adidas collectors. And the midsole unit is based on, and I've got to be honest about this, I like being honest, Super Montreal 76s. Not even on my radar, didn't even know about them. And that's one of the little things actually. We get messages all the time about what's coming out, etc, etc. And loads of people have been asking about Lovertons, Ashursts, and people have been asking about these, and it's interesting to see who's asking about them. And it's mainly people who collect more of the vintage items from Adidas. It's really interesting to see that the 4 shoes, and as you'll see as the week or the weekend goes on, the 4 shoes are very different and they will appeal to different people. A bit closer on these, you do get like a rough suede. I don't think it's going to get the suede test on here, to be honest. We've got some nice natural light with my big windows in my living room. But I do love the midsole. I do love the gum outsole on the bottom. I think it looks pretty sick. You get the stubbiest little toe box. Now I know these are only a size 8 because these are my size. You get the smallest little toe box, and I do like the tongue. Come on, focus. The tongue label. I do like how it goes over the top and you can stitch it through the bottom. So yeah, these are properly nice. Also in the box, you do get a yellow lace. How cool is that? I'll do some on feet. I was going to do the lace flip, but it's not as easy to do on your own. You get some Adidas Spezial. You get some Adidas Spezial yellow laces, separate. So I'll drop some of those in probably on feet. And yeah, I'm just going to slip them on actually. I'd say these fit very true to size. So I am an 8 in pretty much all my Spezial stuff. I've got the odd pair that is a 7.5, Munch and Supers. I thought fit big, so they went down to 7.5. But if you're going to go for these, they're in Hannon now, £75. You can enter the Hannon draw. Definitely go true to size on these.
Hello. Wow, I'm in. I've hacked the Annex YouTube channel. Let's do this properly. Anyway, back to business. My pick for the Special Spring Summer Collection 2020 is the Zurro. A cracking hybrid shoe of the Zurro, which is really is a sort of terrace sort of grail shoe really. So it's got the uppers of that, and it's got the sort of sole units, if you like, in the midsole section especially. Fantastic looking from a vintage pair of Montreals. So that is my pick for the SS 2020 special drop, and it is the Zurro. They look cracking, so they'll be coming to my channel soon. Take care of yourselves, kids. Stay safe. Ciao.
Can't believe Addy Sneaker Freaks just jumped on here. So what we're going to try and do is, like all the videos, we're going to try and find someone who has hit us up and said, I really like this one, that one or the other one. Addy Sneaker Freak said straight from the start, I want the Zurros. And I'm like, well, because we have to do something a bit different this time, why not come in on the video and we'll do it like that. So yeah, let us know what you think. I really like these. If I'm being brutally honest, they're not one that I would buy myself. There are other trainers in the range that I would buy, but if you're into that more vintage, collectible item, they're a fantastic trainer. I think that's it. The only one other thing actually, I kind of questioned it, and I did speak to Gary about this, is obviously the Zurros are blue and red, and like, so what made you change it to a more Stockholm? I don't want to say Stockholm, but you know what I mean, blue and yellow. And it was to do with the colour palette. They wanted something to match the Hallbeck jacket, because let's be honest, the Hallbeck jacket is absolutely class, isn't it? You know, with the little orange flick up that goes around the side. Love the jacket. So it's just to go in the whole colour palette of the whole drop, and I think, and rightly so, he says a blue and a red shoe probably wouldn't have gone in. So yeah, fantastic job on these. Like I say, if you pick them up, let us know. We'll be dropping plenty of images over the forthcoming week, and there might be a cheeky little Instagram live next week as well. so make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll be doing Instagram lives every night as the shoes drop as well. So YouTube video, Instagram lives, plenty of Spezial content. Make sure you jump on board. Make sure you like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. See you next time, mechanics. Bye.